from the gun. Here's Goff. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And in for the Lions. Touchdown. Jared Goff with his third touchdown. It's a tradition that stretches back to 1934, and today we are inside Ford Field in downtown Detroit as we kick off the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration with a first of 3 on this Thanksgiving Day, and it is a classic. The Packers and the Lions on EA Sports. On the visiting sideline, there you see Packer head coach Matt LaFleur. His guys, losers of 2 straight, hoping to get back on track here. Across the field on the Lions sideline, Dan Campbell. His guys ready to get things started here on Thanksgiving Day. Now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by McManus is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they can afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help.
Touchdown, Packers! Romeo Doubs from 3 yards out. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. I hope you've enjoyed your Thanksgiving. All tied, so you still got a reason to avoid Uncle Ed a little longer as the kick is away here. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here come the Lions now. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Now 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 31-yard line.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. Finds Gibbs on the check down. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Here's Goff. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. Down the left sideline. And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. A great play there. 72 yards. And the Lions answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Now the try here for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score Lions.
Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Packers offense and quarterback Jordan Love heading back out onto the field. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long. Over the middle, complete. It's Reed. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
It's a gain of 10.
On first down, Lloyd. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Now 2nd and 5. A throw left side, it's hauled in by Golden. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Lloyd. And there just push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now Love. Being chased out left. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing. Love. On the out route, Dobbs brings it in. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 30.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down.
Love now. He's going to look deep down the field. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in for the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
I hope you've enjoyed your Thanksgiving. All tied, so you still got a reason to avoid Uncle Ed a little longer as the kick is away here. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field. And Detroit back in possession of the football. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. They'll fake the give. Now gone. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
He steps out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's gone. Short pass. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The fumble recovery certainly has put them in the driver's seat. 1st and 10, all tied here in the 4th. This is 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Love looking to throw it. Got Dobbs over the middle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st down.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. They run the counter. Lloyd. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 50 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. In motion goes the tight end. They'll run on 1st down. It's Lloyd. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. 2nd and 6 from the 10.
2nd and 6.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. To pass, here's Jordan Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
A 30-yard attempt.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
We've been at enough practices, but how many times have we stood on the sidelines and a unit goes goes out to kick a field goal and hear the special teams coach say, make sure you protect. First thing, protect. And here they give up a block.
Yeah, especially in a tight game like this, tied second half. This is when execution is so key.
They go over everything in the huddle. The last thing you're going to hear everywhere, make sure you protect. That didn't get done.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
16 yards. That's good.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Gone. This to Laporta, right side. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 37.
A gain of 24 yards. And the Lions.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Goff. St. Brown making the catch on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
He's out of bounds at the 11-yard line.
Back to throw. Goff. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. From the gun, here's Goff. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Packers offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes the right read seemingly every time. And this will be a Packers first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 12. First down, Packers.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Lloyd. And space tough to come by there as they get maybe a yard to the 37. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8.
The 37-yard line.
Up the middle they go. It's Lloyd. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 40. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Love from the gun. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1. At the Lions 30.
Now a handoff up the middle. Lloyd. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. To throw now. Here's Love. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
First down, Green Bay.
Here's Love. got Golden. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
First down, Packers.
They'll try the left side. It's Lloyd. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Now a give right side. Lloyd. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Operating from the gun. Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on third down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
A huge mistake late. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions have just about sewn up this football game. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing now, Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Goff. He's going to take another shot here. It's caught inside the 25. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On the give, here's Gibbs. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
And 10 at the Packers' 20-yard line.
Goff now to throw. That is incomplete. And the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart and not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Bates' kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Here's 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. To Dobbs, and he hauls it in. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second.
Here's Love. Pass caught. That's Golden. Here's 1st down.
A gain of 7. And the Packers first down.
And they get up on it quickly and spike it with just a little over 50 seconds to go. Love. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. The sound reverberating here in the dome. The This is third down. Now Love. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Desperation time here. Love on fourth down. That is caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They'll come up. First and 10 here.
7 on the play. First down, Green Bay.
And they're down to 17 seconds now here after the spike. Here's second down. Love looking to throw. Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 16.
11 on the play. First down, Packers.
And they're able to stop it here on the spike with 3 seconds remaining. The ball on the 16 for second and 10. One last shot now for Love. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next cut.